Yeah.
Hello, my goodness gracious me. Uh-oh, Woody is... I've never seen such a small amount of power go to someone's head in such a big way so quickly.
Oh, my good, don't look at this. I chugged this LaCroix and I am ready to go.
Oh my God, you get all LaCroix crazy. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Graham Tech.
Are we live now?
We are live now.
Okay, great.
It's true.
I knew I was cutting it close by restarting my internet at 7:59 p.m. But
yeah, not bad. Not bad. That's actually the most dangerous game. If they rewrote the most dangerous game, that's
like
really
Indiana
cool.
Jones grabbing his hat underneath the closing door, you know.
Okay, I like my thing, the most dangerous game.
I liked my thing a little bit more, and that's why I said it.
Woody, which one? Let's put Woody in between us and try to get him to come to us like a dog, and we're divorced parents. Ready? Come here, Woody.
Or a child. Yeah.
Come here. Come on.
Come on.
Come here, Woody. Come on. Come on.
Over here.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
It's me. It's me. Folks, welcome to Characters Welcome. If you've never been here before, there's no Sarah. There's no Justin. There's no Michael. We've got some freaking guest hosts tonight. Mr. Woody Fu, how are you doing?
Yo, I'm fucking great, dog. I drank this LaCroix and I'm wearing a pink shirt. I feel fantastic.
Wow, what a dream. Up. And then he said it. What a dream. That's number one.
That Eric says what a dream way too much and should stop.
Someone in my friend group said what a dream, and what I do is Kirby style, just swallow people's phrases and now
when you spit them back out, you're wearing a new little hat.
I'm wearing a new little fun hat.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out who it is that said it that made me do that. But also, we have another guest host, Mr. Graham Techler. How are you, Graham?
Oh, I'm great, Eric. I have a robust, unbeatable internet connection, and I'm just happy to be here. Just happy to be along for the ride.
What a dream. We are coming off of a success. Characters Welcome is coming off a highly successful live show on Sunday. So much fun. You can expect to see some vids from that coming out soon. Sarah's first video just dropped yesterday. If you haven't seen that yet, check that out. It is very good. It was just a fun show overall, but that doesn't mean that we forgot about you folks live on the internet.
No.
We're still going to be here every single week. Whether you like us or not, we will never stop. Jenny Marr has a question from YouTube. Graham, which glam Britpop lead singer would you say you most resemble? Jarvis Cocker of Pulp, Brian Molko of Placebo, or Brett Anderson of Suede?
I have to say Jarvis Cocker of Pulp. If I really put a poster to it, Jenny.
What the?
It's too hard to put that back up, so I'm just gonna do that later.
What the fuck is that? Was that a plan?
I knew that Graham had that poster, and I was like, this question is super serving his like Jarvis.
No, it's because whenever I put stuff on like Twitter or something, I'm usually filming from an angle where you can see the different class Pulp poster. And so I've gotten that in like YouTube comments of like, the character sucked, but that poster is great or whatever. So I'm with that.
Oh my God, what a dream.
Stop, Eric, for the love of God, please stop saying
I can't.
Man, chef's kiss, right?
Chef's kiss. Folks, sound off in the chat with what my new catchphrase will be. I'll be periodically checking throughout the night. If I find one I like, I'm going to adopt it. Okay?
Yeah. Whatever you suggest, Eric will try it on.
That's great. Great. We've got about 300 people watching now, apparently, according to Spencer Griffin. Maybe we should get started. What do you think, folks? Do y'all want to see a freaking character? You're about to see a bunch of characters. This is the best of the best. It's going to be really, really fun. And we should get started with somebody that, I know and love. Everyone has their favorite. I don't know which yours is, but please, welcome to the Rectangles, a children's author. Woo! Yeah!
Bander, you're muted.
Not bad. Not bad.
Good start.
Is he there?
Uh-oh. Bad techie alert.
Folks, everybody's had one. I'm excited to hear what yours is. Please welcome to the Rectangles, a children's author.
Oh. Hey! Everyone, thank you so much for coming to this reading, for this virtual reading for my new children's book. I'm so happy to be here with all of you and all of you kids too. My name is Zig Engelman, and as you might remember, my last children's book was called My Pet Goat. And some of you might remember that was the book that President George W. Bush was reading to children when the September 11th terror attacks happened. I believe we have a picture there. Yes, yep, there he is. There you go. See, he's being told, hold up the book. No. He's being told America's under attack. Now that moment made after that, My Pet Goat became the children's book associated with 9/11, which is kind of a lot to put on a book that was meant to teach, and this is true, words that end in the letter E. So I took a little break from writing, and I drank a lot of silly juice for about 20 years. But now I'm over it. It's done. I'm over it, and I'm back with my new book, The Good Farm. There you go. See? Minimalist, no pictures, like any good children's book author knows. So, why don't I read a little bit from it, and then let's see if any of you kids can pick up what the new lesson is. All right. Once there was a farm with all kinds of animals, pigs and goats and chickens, and a wise lamb named Lacey. Good morning, said Lacey. Who's ready for a fun day of farming and friendship? I am, said all the animals, as they went about their work day, which seemed like any other. And then, out of nowhere, came the explosion. It was a barn on the nearby Johnson farm. Flames shot out everywhere, with smoke so thick it seemed solid. Oh no, said Charlie the chicken. I hope they're okay, said Riley the rabbit. I hope so too, said Lacey the lamb. But let's not lose sight of what's important here. That's a big explosion way over there. But this is a simple farm full of animals. Now, those two things shouldn't be lumped together, should they? The animals thought about it for a minute because they were wise. Of course not, said Charlie the chicken. That farm explosion is a terrible thing, but it's way over there. Yeah, and we're just cute animals, said Riley. I mean, look, I'm holding this rake with my paw. Aww. It was adorable. And the animals went back to work because they knew what they should be focusing on. Okay, now who picked... Oh, I'm seeing a lot of chatter here in this chat. This is about your book and 9/11. Okay. You couldn't be more wrong, I'm sorry to say. Sorry for all you kids with these dumb parents, but this isn't about 9/11 at all. I think it's pretty clear what this book is about. Words that end in ing. Farming, focusing, huh? There are a lot of those words. These are big words for kids. And sure, there's maybe a side lesson about not losing the forest for the forest fire, but mostly it's ing all the way. So do me a favor, keep focusing, and I'm just going to read a little bit more. And besides, 9/11 had 2 explosions. Only had 1. So, you know, kind of embarrassing for you. Now, I'm going to continue, and you go ahead and keep listening for the ing words. Bam! Came the second explosion, around 15 minutes after the first. This time it was the grain silo at the Landry farm. Papers flew out of the top. fluttering down slowly as the silo swayed at first, then collapsed into dust. How terrible, said Harry the horse. But that silo shouldn't have fallen that way. Gertrude the goat nodded. Pet fuel can't melt steel beams. Something doesn't add up. Then they started watching Fringe documentaries on ZooTube. Now, hold on a minute, said Lacey. Your mind might want to start making connections that aren't there, but first remember, we're on a farm. A small, fun farm that happens to be near an explosion. Should that be its legacy forever? Should we change the name from Good Farm to the insane Silo Explosion Farm? And all the animals laughed at this ludicrous idea. You're right, said Harry. All this distracts from the years of hard work we've put in creating this farm, and that's not fair. Gertrude agreed. And if you really think about it, perhaps Farmer Landry's grain storage policies over the past 30 years maybe contributed in some way to an atmosphere where this kind of thing could happen. But that's neither here nor there. The animals were right, and oh so wise. So they focused on laughing and playing instead of all the screaming and crying. Oh, okay, I see about half of you are gone, and the rest of you are very, very mad. I'm just trying to teach your children. Who even remembers 9/11? It was forever ago. I certainly don't. And it's not because I took so many vitamins in a bathtub that I can't remember anything from that time. So let me finish. Let me read one more passage, and I think you'll understand what's going on here. So, all right. Flying in was Eric the Eagle with news of 2 more explosions. One in a field, and the other at the pig Pentagon. This countryside will never be the same, he said. But by now, the other animals got it. Who cares? Those are so far away, said Trish the turtle. Look at this dance I can do. And she did a silly dance. Yeah, that was all forever ago. I mean, Jennifer Lopez's I'm Real was the #1 song when those explosions happened, but nobody thinks of that as the farm explosion song. Yeah, this is wrong, said Eric, clearly the dumbest of all the animals, and disrespectful. And Eric the Eagle was booed loudly, and he flew off and was never heard from again. And Lacey the lamb was happy, for it was a good farm. And everyone is gone. Except for one child. What's that, child? You have a question? Well, that's easy. Let me explain to you about a little thing called Tower 7.
Oh, John Bander, everyone. Wow.
Yeah.
How are you, my guy? How you doing?
He's a true hero to start a show with a 9/11 bit.
Yeah, some geeky agent prop John Bander.
It takes a true hero, yeah, but not only just a 9/11 bit, a 9 to 11 minute long 9/11 bit.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Well,
not bad.
And what's worse is it's cut down from the last time I did it.
You're a psycho, dude. You learned.
This is the abridged version.
Quarantine.
You know what? Yeah, some people like, I don't know, Bo Burnham's Inside, but what did he say about 9/11? So
not enough, I think. Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, his silence speaks volumes.
Volumes for sure. Yeah.
It's like jazz.
Agreed.
About 9/11.
Yeah, it's the yeah.
his silence and his very well produced 2-minute song speak volumes.
Speak volumes. I mean, just because you were 5 years old when it happened doesn't mean you shouldn't have an opinion on it.
But I like to think that John Bander is the Bo Burnham of John Banders in a way. You know?
Certainly. I certainly struggled this past year, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, spent a lot of time inside.
We got there. We figured it out.
How you been, though, man? Where are you coming at us from right now? Where are you?
Coming at you from Asheville, North Carolina.
Wow.
Still here. I'm doing all right. I miss you guys like crazy.
Miss you too,
really good to see you. Sorry, glad I could catch. Sorry, I was gonna. Never mind.
You gonna cry?
No. I was gonna say, I'm glad I could catch a little bit of the pre-show JFL chat. But
great. We love that. Yeah, thanks.
Stupid thing for me to say. But honestly, I'm really good. I'm doing all right. And then we're here for another month, and then I'm gonna be back in the city.
Oh my God, folks! Yeah. Look out, dude! Lock your doors. John Bander's back in a month.
Yeah, I cannot wait. I need to see people. I need to do things. Look.
Will this be the first time you're back since everything started? Or since you went to Asheville, I should say?
Yeah. Well, no, actually. Look what we got here.
Yeah, sorry. First of all, nice apple.
You really are, dude. You really are.
No, I came back in September, but yeah, pretty much since January. This will be the first time since I've been back.
Wow. What is the first takeout you're gonna order when you get back to New York? What's the first thing you're gonna eat?
Oh my God. I hate to sound so much like me, but I'm doing the lox and the bagel.
Oh,
good for you.
Only in New York.
Honor his heritage first and foremost.
Yeah,
wow.
I must pay respect. Yeah, no, I can't wait. I want that, and I want the old halal cart I used to go to. That I would go there like every day. It's called Casbah. It's like It's like in Lincoln Square.
Okay.
And I went there maybe at least like 5 times a week for about 3 years. So I viscerally miss it.
What if you lived in South Brooklyn, but you just came up to Lincoln Square every day just to get this halal cart?
I mean, as long as the unemployment sticks
wouldn't
around,
that be something?
I'm willing to do that. Yeah. As long as they'll pay me to do that.
My favorite halal place is almost in Times Square because I used to work in Times Square, so I would stop at this place all the time. It's so good. It's on like 44th and 6th, I think. And Bobby Flay ordered something from there one time, and now it is absolutely covered with like gigantic grainy photos of Bobby Flay. It's like Bobby Flay loves this place.
As if it's like a picture of Sinatra in an Italian restaurant or something. Yeah, okay, got
exactly like that. It's so funny. Cool, Bander. Thank you so much for being here, man. We're gonna see you in a month, and it's gonna be glorious.
See you in a month, Bander.
Bye, Bander. I'm gonna jump off too because I'm boost.
Whoa! All right, very nice. That was fun. That was a good time.
I learned a lot about 9/11. Yeah,
I learned a lot about 9/11 as well. I think that I was in 4th grade when that happened. Graham, were you born?
Yeah, I was born. I was in like 1st or 2nd grade or something, and it was a terrible day. So, should we bring up our next character?
Perfect transition, I would say. Yeah. My bullying about how young Graham is has gotten worse and worse over the years. I think the older I get, the more jaded I get that he's not as old as me, and I'm sorry.
Which is ironic because as you are getting older, I'm getting older at exactly the same rate.
No.
So theoretically, it should go down.
No, it ain't that way. It ain't that way. I don't think so. It don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. You're young and sprightly, and you've got cool bands on your walls. Look at what I have. Look.
Yeah, where are all of your Britpop posters, Eric? What happened?
Look what I have.
Is that an empty frame?
Yeah, it's an empty frame, dude, because I didn't accomplish anything.
Nice.
It's an empty frame. That's what happens when you get as old as I am. You know?
Life is a series of frames.
Holy shit. Inside of everyone are 2 frames.
Both are empty.
Both are empty. Everything's empty. Hey, how about we welcome on our next guest?
Yes, let's. Who do we got?
Oh, I am so excited to welcome our next guest. They have been around in the industry forever, okay? If you are a part of the industry, you've heard of this fella. Please welcome legendary casting director Donald Dunklewight.
Hello, this is legendary casting director Donald Dunklewight. I specialize in casting Asian characters like Mickey Rooney in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh, you're looking for an Asian to star in a new show called Kung Fu? Let me solve this for you. David Carradine. Yeah, he's white, but if you look at his face while I say he's Asian, you believe it. Dunklewight here. You're making Kung Fu Panda about a dumpling-crazed panda who learns martial arts in ancient China? Ooh, I got the perfect funny Asian to do the voice. Jack Black. He's white as a driven snow, but when he says skadoosh, you believe it. Right. You know what, for lunch today? Let's get Chinese food. I want pastrami and rye from Cantor's on Fairfax. Dunklewight here. Listen up, Marvel. It wasn't easy. I scoured the earth to find your bald Asian man for Doctor Strange. Oh, no. Tilda Swinton. Yes, she's Scottish, but if you look at her face while I say she's an Asian man, you'll be like, that's a stretch. Or Christian Bale. You know, he's still upset he turned down Last Samurai. They end up going with some Dutch guy named Ken Watanabe. Dunklewight here. Yes, Scarlett Johansson was the right choice to play Motoko Kusanagi, but Ghost in the Shell tanked because, like I tell everyone, you don't make Asian movies. You're producing Crazy Rich. What? Okay, let me get the funny Asian guy from The Hangover. What's his name? Zach Galifianakis. Oh, you want real Asians? Ha! Good luck finding 5 of them on planet Earth. Dunklewight here. You're making a movie about every famous Asian ever? All right, let me cast this for you. For Confucius, let's get Clint Eastwood. For Bruce Lee, let's get Timothy Chalamet. Pretty sure he's Vietnamese. For Jackie Chan, get Elon Musk or Paris Hilton. For Randall Park, get Rudy Giuliani. Both very nice men. BTS. For BTS, you get 7 Josh Grobens. For Genghis Khan, you get a Labradoodle. And for Aquafina, you get a bottle of whole milk. You put them all up on the silver screen. What? You think I'm out of touch? Wait a minute. I'm 107 years old.
Oh, Woody Foo, everyone.
Woody Foo.
We love. Wow.
Giuliani as Randberg.
Donald
the awards just roll in.
Wow, what a dream.
What a dream. Stop. Oh, my God. Eric.
I will say so far, folks, don't forget to throw me new catchphrases. So far, what I've written down from chat is, that's what I came here for. And then hoot hoot or what a nightmare, which honestly isn't that bad. So far, I'm leaning on that's what I came here for.
I feel like that though was way contingent on a certain kind of setup. I like hoot hoot is a little bit more flexible in terms of its usage. You can hoot hoot after anything essentially.
Hoot hoot. Yeah.
There we go. Point proven.
Yeah, that feels good. Woody, who did you draw? Who did you draw on any inspiration?
No, this one was. I like to go absurd. I like to go absurd with my characters, and like this one was just like, what's the craziest thing I could think of? And I was like, this seems pretty fucking out there. So I hope the audience doesn't discount it for being too wild. Yeah.
Well, it's really good. I am going to ask you. You need to put up Detective Mayonnaise Milkway. We need a video of that.
Yes, I know. I'm making my I'm putting together my character reel like this month, and I'm gonna all this stuff that I've only written like a handful of things in the last year, but this and that one are both getting video made.
Good.
I love it. Well, when you're ready for it, we'll throw it up on the Characters Welcome page if you want it.
Hell yeah. Which we were just talking about monetizing before the show.
Monetizing. If you've seen ads on Sarah's videos, that's because I became a little pay pig. And I'm like,
Hoot hoot.
That's what I came here for.
oh my God.
What a nightmare.
I will say that, so on Google, there's this, I Googled it, and then there's been questions and questions and questions. It's like, if you monetize, does YouTube push your video more than non-monetized videos? And YouTube says, absolutely not. We want to give everybody a fair balance. And Sarah's video that I posted yesterday, I logged on to YouTube and it says, good news, your video is reaching 700% more people than normal. It's like, that's interesting. It's a weird thing. I wonder what changed. Nothing, I guess.
I guess they just randomly choose videos to spotlight to promote 700% more than they do any other videos. That's
so crazy. It's just so random how it happens, you know? What a weird thing. Ooh, I like this one. I'd eat that pie. That's a really good catchphrase.
That's adjacent to I'd buy that for $1.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's a very RoboCop-esque catchphrase for you to adopt, Eric. So I'm in favor of it.
I'd eat that pie.
I'd eat that pie. Hashtag.
It's also hashtag I'd eat that pie.
Yeah,
Hashtag
exactly.
I'd eat that pie.
Well, it's meant to be put on for other people to just fall off of it.
And then we get it. Thank you, Big Anime Girl Motorcycle. I love that as well. Hey, how about we bring out our next guest? What do you think, folks?
Yeah, let's do it. Hoot hoot. I'd eat that pie.
I'd eat that pie. Folks, we all know this person. Graham, try to contain yourself when I state this next name.
Oh, okay? No. Is this going to say something about me?
It's just right in Graham's wheelhouse.
It really super serves your interests.
All right.
Please, welcome to the Rectangles. A cuck dad gives the talk.
Hey, champ. You're getting older now, and I think it's time we had a little talk. Don't worry, I'm not going to make this any more awkward than it needs to be. Geez. How do I say this? Son, your dad's a cuck. That's right. Your mother has been cucking me right there across the hall in our master bedroom. Now, you might find this a little weird or gross even, but I assure you, cuckolding is a perfectly natural, perfectly healthy expression of physical love between a husband and a wife. And her personal trainer, Dominic. Yep. Dominic is your mother's bull. Huh? Isn't he like 19 years old? Yes, he is. Dominic may be half my age, but he's twice my length, thrice my girth, and 10 times the man I'll ever be. At least that's what your mother tells me. Why am I telling you all this? Because, son, one day, when the time's right and you're ready, you're gonna meet someone and she might cuck you too. What's that? You don't want to be a cuck? Oh, hey, dude. It's always scary when you're starting out. I remember the very first time your mom cucked me, I freaked out. But over time, you get used to it, and eventually you'll learn all the ins and outs of how to be a respectful spectator. But to start you off, let me teach you a few of my tips and tricks. Now, here's something I wish my dad taught me. There may come a time when you're sitting there watching and you find yourself unsure what to do with your hands. Don't worry, this happens to everybody. You have a couple options here. Let me demonstrate. Pretend this is your mother. And this is me. And this is Dominic. Now, let's say that Dominic is laying on our Tempur-Pedic. and your mother is on top, riding bareback. And I'm way over. Oh, hey, buddy. It's okay to cry. You know, your old man cries too sometimes. Yep. I'm not ashamed to admit that the very first time I had to sit in the corner of the bedroom and watch Dominic rail the living daylights out of the love of my life, your mother, my wife, I cried. And yes, initially it was a sad cry. But over time, as I witnessed the prowess with which Dominic was satisfying her, they became happy tears. Because the most important thing, son, is making sure the woman is happy. And you'll know it when you see it. Her eyes roll back. You see her body quiver. And you hear her scream out Dominic's name. Now that's good cucking. Oh, that must be the movers. Forgot to mention, Dominic is moving in. He's gonna be shacking up with your mom in the master bedroom, and I'm gonna be moving in here to bunk with you.
Oh, no.
How's that for a happy 10th birthday present?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Brutal.
Good arthrage, everyone. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're
Good.
good.
Is that mustache real?
Yes, it is.
That's great.
Oh, fuck.
Is that shirt from your personal collection?
Sorry, what was that?
Is that shirt from your personal collection?
It's from a thrift shop.
I was like, that's the perfect dad shirt. It's like
Yeah.
ultimate
Yeah.
dad shirt.
a good dad shirt.
Where did you get or make those little sex voodoo dolls you got there?
Yes, I
Cram.
got-
6 voodoo dolls. Oh,
Sorry, do you have a better?
that's what
They're
they're called on.
love voodoo
That's what they're
dolls.
called on Etsy. Sex
Great. Okay.
sex
Oh, you
voodoo
commissioned
dolls on
these.
Etsy. Very
voodoo.
nice.
I found out that they were just blank white on an art supply store,
Nice.
and then I drew on little eyes and a mouth and bought crepe hair and attached that with fabric glue. And then the third leg is just a third leg from another extra doll.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Totally
it's
seamless.
literally a third leg.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good for him.
Wow. We love that. God, I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with your mustache. I can't believe it. My God.
Yeah, you're talking to 3 like
Eric.
boys who are like, is this what where facial hair is gonna
Yeah,
look like?
I mean, if you're definitely number one in terms of like ability to grow a mustache, how would we rank the rest of us? Just who wants to volunteer?
I'm number 2.
You're number 2. I can't grow a mustache. Yours, you have one, right? Basically, right. You have a better one than I can grow.
This is as much as I can do though.
So I would say then Woody is 3 and I'm 4. I'm cucking myself a little bit.
I was about to say, you'd say
way.
Siddharth and I are kind of going at it with the mustaches, and you two are kind of watching from
right. You guys are over there together, equal in mustache size, and then me and Graham are over here.
And what are we doing with our hands? Holding them.
Oh, what a dream.
All right, I'm going to hop out.
Yeah, get out of here. Where are you coming at us from? Where are you at?
I'm in Flatbush in Brooklyn.
Flatbush in Brooklyn. How is it? Is it as hot and disgusting and sticky as it is right here?
Yep. Where are you?
I'm in Gowanus, living the dream.
And I'm in South Slope, also living the dream.
South Slope, also living the dream. Wow. I see you got that AC in there. How long's that been in there? Because I put my AC in yesterday.
It's been a few days, 3 days ago or so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I put in.
I was out of town. I was back home in California for a couple of weeks, and I got here and just started sweating my ass off. So I needed to put that in right away.
So from what I've heard, California dry heat, right? Yeah. New York wet heat. Is that true?
Yeah, and California, we have ACs built into most of the buildings. Like I looked this up. New York's one of the only places in the country that doesn't have built-in AC.
What?
Yeah. Like
and you're not talking about central air. You're talking about just a wall, like a built-in
wall
unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't have to take it out every.
Yeah.
Back in into the window.
Yeah,
What?
and people move with. I mean, this is like a unique to New York thing. Like people move with their ACs. Like I remember when I first moved in here, I didn't have one because I didn't have one growing up. So I was like, who needs an AC? I'll just tough it out. But then like my ex was like visiting me for a week, and I was like, I need to have an air conditioner right now. And I like went to PC Richards and bought like a brand new one because like it's just a thing of New York. Like you can't assume that an apartment will have one. Like no
In
one.
fact, most times it won't. Yeah, most times it won't. What the fuck? I don't like that at all.
Have you been in New York your whole life, Eric?
No, I was born in Baltimore. I grew up in nowhere, Pennsylvania, in a little town called Red Lion, Pennsylvania, which the concept of air conditioning hasn't made it there yet. So we're doing our best without it. But yeah, when I moved here, I just figured this was the only city I've ever moved to. I just figured that's how it works. You got to get your AC. Who knew?
No, I got a double AC now. I got one on both sides of the apartment, dude.
I can't do that because I have one single breaker for my whole apartment, and if I run the microwave and the AC at the same time, all the lights turn off. What the fuck? Let's see. Are you dressed like a dad fully? Did you fully commit? Are you wearing salmon shorts?
I'm in my boxers, actually.
So yes, in a manner of speaking, yes.
We did go full dad mode. Dad mode engaged. Siddharth, do you have any other shows you want to promote? You got anything else coming up soon?
Not that I can think of.
Not that you can think of. That's your Insta, right?
That's my Instagram and Twitter up there. Give me a follow if you're so inclined. Oh, while you're Woody, I'm a huge fan of yours, and I saw you at the. I went to the in-person Borobish on Saturday, and I saw you. There. I wanted to say hi, but I got too scared. But I'm a huge
my God, that's so nice to hear. Thank you.
Really
I did the show right after Borobish. I did Asian AF. Yeah. Cool, man. Great to meet you.
Yes.
You should have said hi.
Huh?
You should have said hi. I'm as like forgetful of how to be a social person now as I'm sure anyone else is. You know what I mean?
It's hard. It's hard, especially when someone comes up to you and says like, "Great job at a show." You just like, I fucking panic. I'm just like, okay, all right. But anyway, Siddharth, you did so well. That piece was so great. How do you respond?
Thank you.
Siddharth, everybody. See you, buddy. Have a good one. So fun. That was a great piece. That was so much fun.
Good, very good setup. Very strong setup. And also, I'm glad that you pointed out that Graham was going to jizz his pants because, as we all know, Graham famously has a hat that says "cuck" on it.
He has a cuck hat. He really likes it. And folks, the catchphrases are just rolling in. I just want to update everyone with a couple more. We've got one that's. Go ahead and say something, Woody. Say anything.
Oh, how about those oranges?
Ha! I want that for my Etsy shop. All right, give me one more. One more phrase. One more phrase.
Boy, hey, it's Tuesday today, right?
Oh, that's better than Shrek.
Yeah, but what if all of these are like have one situation in which they're not applicable? You know what I mean? Like if you saw Shrek, you can't say that afterwards.
I would panic, and I wouldn't know what to do. And maybe for the first time in my life, I would shut the fuck up.
Or be real. You'd have a real moment with yourself.
I'd be honest, and I'd actually say how I was feeling. Wow.
For the first time in your life.
Catchphrase pit. I'm a cock.
Of course.
All right. Well, you may have noticed that one of the rectangles is mysteriously missing. Maybe we should introduce our next guest. What do you think?
I would love to do that. Yes, let's introduce our next guest.
Please do. I am so excited for this person. You probably know them if you've ever watched a movie even once in your life. Please welcome to the Rectangles, the protagonist of a British rom-com. Whoa!
You're muted.
Ed!
You're muted, baby. You're muted, baby.
You're still muted.
Still muted. Continue to be muted.
Are we good? Good?
Yeah.
All right, we're good? Okay, great. One second. Are we good now? What's going on?
We're good. We're good. Go ahead.
I'm good. Okay, good. I can't hear you guys, but that's fine. Okay. Wait! Stop cycling. Lydia, this holiday has been both romantic and comedic, but I have something to tell you. I've been lying to you. I'm not the man you fell in love with while looking for your lost dog. That man was a professional football player. This man is a professional rugby player. It's a small lie, but there are no small lies betwixt lovers. And I know this is a letdown. I don't know why I lied. I just wanted to impress you. I mean, you're a freelance Chinese translator, a progression that's becoming more and more viable every year. I know you won't believe this, Lydia, but the lies don't stop there. I can't marry into the dukedom of Wellington for telling you. My parents are not the Duke and Duchess of Wellington. They're the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. Oh, Lydia! Their seat of power isn't in Aspley House. It's at Lismore Castle in the heart of Lismore County. I remember during breakfast this morning where everything went hilariously wrong and then we fucked on the floor. I told you that my favorite breakfast was bangers and eggs. When it's really black pudding, oatcakes, bubbles, and squeaks, I should be in jail. I don't know. How could I expose myself for who I really am when you're a freelance Chinese translator, a language with hundreds millions more native speak in Spanish, English, Hindi, Arabic, or Portuguese, Lydia. Lydia. So you can walk away from this right now and go back to your life. I wouldn't blame you now that you know the truth. But unfortunately, you don't, Lydia. You don't know the whole truth. Because if you knew the whole truth, you'd know that I didn't attend the premiere of Rowan Atkinson's Johnny English 2003. I attended the premiere of Rowan Atkins's Johnny English Reborn 2011. But I know that I want to be with you. I think that you still want to be with me. I wouldn't be telling you this unless then I knew you were the kind of person who would care that I drink Hallett's hard cider and not Castledore hard cider, that I read the Telegraph every morning and not the Guardian, that I love the Kinks and not the Zombies, that I drink my tea with 1 sugar, not 2, that I don't have a stiff upper lip, that I have a rigid philtrum right under my nose, that I didn't lose my virginity on top of the Tower of London. I lost it in the basement of Big Ben. That my best friend isn't a delightful talking bear who rides in the sidecar of my motorcycle. He's a rascal country rabbit who rides in the sidecar of my motorcycle. Lydia. I mean, Lydia, I don't even speak like this. I speak like this. Do you hear that? Do you hear? It's a slight Essex switch. It's on the E. I'll do it again. And I don't even speak like this. I speak like this. I know. I sound like a fucking pig farmer. And I know you probably think it's really annoying when the narrative of a romantic relationship is injected with artificial tension through small lies and miscommunications that could easily be talked through much earlier. But I'm telling you this now because I love you, Lydia. I love you. Allow me to say it in Mandarin. No I ne. But that's not even Mandarin, that's Cantonese, Lydia. And I know you know that. You're a freelance Chinese translator. Why did I even try? Also, I don't know if this next lie is worth bringing up, but your dog isn't missing. I hit it with my bike.
Oh, man. The Graham Teckler, everyone. Holy
Hoot.
I can't hear you, weirdly. Or is
We
there
can hear
something
you.
up with me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Strange.
Mhm.
So I'm reacting and getting like facial reactions.
Let me say, Graham Teckler, you are.
Yeah, but see, whatever that was, I don't
You
know.
are
No,
so
I was
bad
a
at
piece.
this.
I was a total piece of shit. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh.
No, my volume's up. So what if we just lean into this thing? Because I don't know if we have a choice.
Wait, he did hear me,
If I
right?
stop my cam and then start my.
Yeah.
There we go. What
No,
about
I
that?
don't think so. This is now becoming a short
Yeah,
form
this is
improv.
very strange.
Oh,
This is
well,
probably ruining the show, right?
Well, you
Eric, aren't
certainly
you
are.
so thrilled that you asked me to come guest host this with you
You're
guys?
talking over us like something awful. That's happening for sure right now. What do you think about
No, love you too.
See, this is a
Oh
short form
my
improv
God.
game.
Let's figure out Graham's. We're gonna figure out Graham's problems. We're asking, are your
simple log out and log in work?
What a time! What a time to be alive when with the most tech issues that have maybe ever happened ever.
Mhm.
What a great
Well,
job!
you know,
And now we're getting some troubleshooting from the chat.
Famously, Mercury
Totally.
is in retrograde.
Mercury is in retrograde. Graham.
Yeah, whatever you guys are saying, I think that's great. So I'm gonna leave the studio and I'll be right back.
Oh boy,
This is
we've
the
got
thing.
some comments. Go ahead.
I did not. Mercury in retrograde was a joke for me until my girlfriend, and then now I say it earnestly as a real thing because it's something that I think about and occupies space in my mind. And this whole month is insanely Mercury in retrograde, and I'm not even being that guy. I'm just saying this earnestly. There's been so many like technical miscommunications and like bad times to start new project things that have been happening, and this is like totally in keeping with that. So I believe in astrology now.
Mercury's in retrograde. Woody, would you say that's your catchphrase?
When it's applicable, yeah. When Mercury actually is in retrograde, I'll say it all the damn day.
I would say if you had a catchphrase, it would probably be "This sucks." That would be your catchphrase, I think. What do you think about that?
It would be "I hate Koreans," my favorite catchphrase.
Like, you simply must. What a dream! What a dream! Folks, we haven't done this yet. If you have, if you like what you've seen, if you're like, man, I would like to buy these folks a trip to the movie theaters to see themselves a romantic rom-com full of miscommunication and follies, you can donate to the artist. You can Venmo us at Squirrel NYC. There's those dancing little perverts.
Yeah.
Venmo us at the Squirrel NYC. Suggested donation is $5. Be sure to check our business account in Venmo. Go to Venmo Business because we are a business. Can you tell? We're very professional. We're always closing the deal.
Those squirrels are always upsetting for me to look at.
You don't like them?
I don't like them. No.
Well, let's get them again. Yeah, coming in from the back.
This one is slower now.
It's slower.
It's across the screen.
It's raising the roof in a really bad way that gives me an uncanny, like it has too good dexterity. I don't like that.
Yeah. Don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like that at all. But you know what I do like? If we bring out our next guest.
I can't hear you.
What do you think? What do you think if we bring out our next guest?
Oh, yes. I would love that. Wait, I think I can do it this time. Now that I know how to do this. Is it the literal one?
It is. It is.
I'm ready. I can do it. I've never done this one.
Don't mess this up, please.
Everybody, welcome to the Rectangles, a literal internet troll.
Whoa!
What the crap, Mom? The Wi-Fi under your bridge is trash. Let's see. Who should I attack unprompted today? Oh, here we go. The fans of Historic Bridges Facebook page. These taints wouldn't know a good bridge if they fell off one, which I hope they do. The Gapstone Bridge in Central Park straight up sucks. The ivy growing on it looks like shit. Don't bring your mom, because it's so small, it couldn't even hold her. Send message.
Oh my God.
Okay, now we're getting warmed up. Mom, we need more bugles. Oh, and get some more of those boar bones too. Ugh. Alrighty. Now on to something the internet really hates. Spoiling a movie. I'll head over to the most visited Harry Potter message board on the web.
Oh my God. No!
No spoilers here, I promise. Check out my fanfic about how trolls are actually very smart and charming, not incredibly stupid like how they're unfairly portrayed in the movies. # not all trolls. Also, Dumbledore dies. LMAO, you dumb nerd. Send message. Mom, what do you want now? Just leave the snacks and get the fuck out of here. Okay, finally, on to my favorite thing. Taking down the body positive people. What do we have here? An influencer whose message is all bodies are beautiful? I'm triggered. Body positivity? The only thing I'm positive about is that you look like a literal turd. I don't see even one facial horn. Your nose and gut are too small, and your tits suck. 0 out of 10. Send message. What is this clickbait? 15 most heartwarming and unlikely animal friendships. Oh. OMG. Baby cheetah naps on rhino's horns. This is beyond adorable. Nature is amazing, and we owe everything to her. Send message.
Yes. All right. Katie Maladesi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Good.
I love to see a positive send message.
It had to end on a lovely note, you know? Everybody loves the unlikely animal friendships.
It's a redemption story for the troll in many ways, you know?
In many ways. Did you buy yourself a whole freaking thing of Mountain Dew Code Red just for this?
I did, just today. And fun fact, this is the first time I've tried this.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's delicious.
It's good?
It's so good. Just cherry flavor.
Wow, you're halfway to getting a snowboarding sponsorship already just by having one sip.
Hell yeah! Is that right? Oh, I'm excited.
What a dream, man! I can't drink the Mount. I can't do the dews anymore. I went too hard when I was a kid.
Yeah. I had some of the green stuff not too long ago, and that's not my. I do like this a lot more, I have to say. Code Red.
Oh my God. Code Red. I really like Baja Blast. Y'all remember Mountain Dew Baja Blast?
Oh, I've never tried.
No? Oh my
You're
gosh.
too old for us, Eric.
I'm too old for you, Woody?
Too old for us, Eric.
Watch your mouth, my
You
guy.
tell them how old I really am.
So that where'd we get the FBI shirt?
Oh, well, there's plenty on the internet. This is from Walmart.com though.
Walmart.com.
Walmart.com.
And is that http://www?
Yeah, regular slash. Yeah.
Good to know. Where are you coming at us from? Where are you? Besides the troll cave?
Yeah, I'm currently in Michigan, but I'm 2.5 weeks out from moving back to New York. So just
Where in Michigan are you?
I'm like halfway between Detroit and Lansing, if anybody knows.
Okay, so you're
the
like.
capital.
You're
you know the mitten thing.
I know the mitten thing. Yeah.
Let's see if it's backwards on here.
Okay, I fucked up, but so I know the mitten thing, but I don't know where.
Does that count as downriver?
Oh no, downriver is it's like down the thumb. Yeah. So
Okay.
Graham,
you guys know lots of Michigan stuff.
Yeah, not bad. What you did, Graham, is like the plot point in Inglourious Bastards when the guy orders.
Yeah.
That happened.
Oh, you're from Lansing. You are here then?
Oh my
That's
God.
exactly how it is here. Yeah.
That's exactly it. Yeah, very violent. Yeah. Are you excited? Are you pumped to get back into the city?
Oh my God, so pumped. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I asked John Bander the same question, but what is the first takeout you're going to order when you get back in the city?
Oh man, I should have prepared this. Yeah, I mean, you guys were talking about halal. I'm excited to eat that, some falafel, some fresh falafel again. I can't think of anything else, but that's delicious.
I would say falafel is the glue that holds the city together.
I think that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
That's amazing. Good for you. Where else can we see you if we want to see some more of your content? Do you have any shows coming up?
I do not have any shows coming up, but on my Instagram I throw some videos on there sometimes. So thank you. Yes, yes. Yeah.
Nice. That's great, man. I loved that nose that you put on. That was really fucking funny.
Thank you so much.
That thing Wow, what a dream!
Very
Really good.
pliable.
Well, Katie, thank you so much for being here. That was so
Thank you,
funny.
Katie.
I really liked that.
Thank you so much for having me. Nice to meet you all.
Awesome. We'll see you in the city soon.
Yep, sounds good.
Bye.
Yeah.
That was really
Bye.
funny. That was
That's
really
great.
good. I like that a lot. Gosh, this sucks because we're down to our last character, and you know what that means, everybody? That means there's no more comedy left, right? Are we done?
Certainly, all the comedy would end after this moment.
Certainly,
There'd
there's
be no
nothing.
opportunity to see any of this live or on another platform.
Theoretically.
Not only no more of an opportunity to see it live, there would be, God, if there was an opportunity to perform after this, wouldn't that be a mess? But there isn't.
Crazy.
That sucks.
You're
Wrong.
Eric, the way you're saying it makes it sound like you have a twist.
What? Why would I have a twist? I do have a twist, folks. At 9:30 p.m., you can get in the Squirrel Jam with Shrek. It's the Shrek Jam. Shrek with 2 C's.
Wow, that's better than Shrek. What was that?
That's better than Shrek.
Take that T. Take that T away from that right now. Remove that T.
Shrek.
That is a byproduct of a mistake I made last week that we don't need to bring up again.
I think
Anybody
it's probably going to stick. Yeah, there we go. More T's. More T's. More T's.
Oh, folks, and that means that because we have one character left and because you're going to stick around if you're on Twitch, or you're going to move over to Twitch and you're going to perform in the jam right after this, that means we only have one character left to figure out what my catchphrase is of the night. There was one more added since then. Graham, can you just state any sentence?
Eric, you look down. What's wrong?
That's not my bag of peanuts. What do we think?
A little, again, a lot of these are situationally pretty specific. Specific, but I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily.
It just is a thing. But hell, why don't we throw to our last performance of the night?
Yeah,
what do
why
you
not?
think,
Let's do it.
everybody?
I think that's a great idea.
I am so excited for this last person. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make sure. God, here we go, folks. Are you ready to welcome to the rectangles your final character of the night, the realest rapper? Whoa!
Yo, what's up, late night? Thank you for the love, y'all. Yo, give it up for your host, Jimmy, and the late night band, y'all. Yeah. Album drops this Tuesday, y'all. I'm going to hit y'all off with the first single off the album. It's called Fuck Your Guts. Yeah. That beat. Yeah. Drizzy here to spit you, yo. Coming close, I'll hit you, yo. Get in your guts like pink pepto, cause you eating nasty shit that make your system quit. See this ink? That's a crow on the neck, crying out to tell you that red meat is whack. Think a 38 bullet in your ass blows? Not as much as white flour products congest your nose. It's the gluten you consuming that's the real fucking foe. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm taking a whole new approach with this album, dog, Yeah, I think the public is really going to eat this shit up because folks love some new ass shit, right? And y'all ain't never heard some shit like that before, right? Yeah. All right, yeah. See, it's time for motherfuckers to know that motherfuckers in the hood know that the sensationalized commercializing of fast food products is only killing our most viable product. The immune system, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah. We can move on to something else. Yeah. So this next single is called Who You Lovin', cause it ain't you. Yeah. Yeah. What it is, what it do. Do you even know? Fresh clothes, hot hoes, and purple smoke got me so high. Yeah, just watch me fly. Then I land on sand and watch my life go by. Fast as my whip. Yeah, these Nikes kick. And I'm thinking I'm good, but my thinking is sick. Cause Drizzy is done. Hayes got him reeling and can't nothing save you when it's time to feel your feelings. Get a therapist, man. Your flow ain't flowing until you done grown. Get your mind on right. Get out of water shallow, and man, you can talk to me after you done talk with your shadow. Yeah. You ain't my man, son. You ain't my fam, son. You better talk to your shadow. I'm serious on that, man. Yeah, I'm fucking serious, man. Yeah, I know. I see your crowd, man. Yeah, they got real fucking silent, man, when I was talking about talking with your demons. Yeah, what's it about? What's up? Y'all ain't feeling this? You like the beat. Yo, I'm talking about the motherfucking lyrics, man. The lyrics. I'm trying to get some real shit to y'all, man. I listen, I got one more for you, okay? It's called Red or Blue. Not Jimmy, listen. This album ain't one-dimensional, dog. Okay? I take y'all through hills and valleys, man. Okay? I'm on a motherfucking journey. I'm taking y'all on an experience. Yo, this is about my roots, man. Okay? Red or Blue, this talks about my life as a blood, man. Cutting up, running the streets. This is some real hood life, thug shit, man. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Let's drop that beat, yo. Yeah. See them lights flashing? Yeah, that's 5-0. It ain't a metaphor when I say that you hitting the flow. They gonna shackle your limbs. Don't let them do your spirit. Cause up in this big house, you better stay linked with it. Big dudes named Pinky try to fuck you up and have you crying for your mama like a little buck. But just stay in touch with your higher power and just know from the muck comes the lotus flower, cause you special, son. You the righteous one. And leading the pack ain't always gonna be so fun. But you the truth. Don't need the crack or the killing. What you finna do, Neo? You red pill or blue pill? Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy, it's a fucking metaphor, man. It's a oh, come on, man. Yeah, man, listen. Red, blue, bloods, Crips. It's about what happens when you at the fork of the road in life, man. You got a choice to make between two paths. The shit that's true and the shit that you think is true, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. This right here, this is my pet scorpion, man. Schmitty, yeah. Nigga's my spirit animal, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because, you know, just like Schmitty, I'm small, but I pinch and paralyze a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can't do it, man. I mean, that's how I got these tears right here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, man, everything got a motherfucking story, man. Everything got a story. Oh, man, I say the best one is on my back, y'all, but that's reserved for only a few eyes, man, because that's my savior, man. Jesus Christ. Nah, nigga, it's Brene Brown, dog. Fashion, son. Yeah, man, we collaborating, man. Yo, Martha, Snoop, you better watch the fuck out, man, because Drizzy is daring greatly, y'all.
Oh, my God. Tiffany Adams, yes. Oh, man, Tiffany. That was so fucking good.
Is the EP dropping?
Where's the album? Where can we
download
the album?
it?
Oh, man. Yo, so good.
Dropping on Instagram, yeah.
Oh, my God. Where'd you get all
those? My fronts. Take out my fronts right here.
Yeah. Holy shit. The transformation, that costume is fucking great. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You see my tats, dog? Like, you like that, man? Look at that, man.
That?
Look at that.
Yo,
that's my girl right there, dog. That's my girl right there. Yeah.
Man, that was so funny. How are you doing, Tiffany?
I'm doing good. I'm glad it's complete, man. I was like the nerves all day were like killing me.
It is funny. Man. It's like, even over Zoom, or maybe especially over Zoom, there's something like when you're in front of a crowd, you're kind of like, all right, I got to do it. Like, I'm standing up and I'm doing it here. Here, you have so much time in your own apartment that's supposed to be like a safe space where you're like,
totally.
Oh, God.
Like on stage, you're worried about like, oh, what if they don't laugh? And in your room, you're worried about like, oh, what if the totally reliable laptop that I've had for 8 years suddenly stops working for half the show, and I have to switch to a different one that I'm supposed to only use for my day job. Just like random, everyone is thinking that stuff, you know, like
just random things that everyone
just random stuff that everyone thinks about. But
Yeah.
I love this character.
So good. Where are you coming at us from, Tiffany? Where
I'm
are you?
coming from New York.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Whereabouts in New York?
The New York City, man, Manhattan, by way of Brooklyn, son.
Got it.
There it is.
Nam is the home base, dog. Yeah.
Oh my God. Dead ass me. There we go. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Man, this was like, I'm serious. You should like, and you normally have beats behind this, right?
Yeah, but that was another
Thanks.
thing. That was one of the things I said, okay, I could send beats. I have some beats to send to tech, but because it's online and
You
there's
don't
like,
want to worry
there's
about
just
that.
too much shit that could go wrong, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to like worry about it or think about it. I'll just.
I mean, it retains its power even a cappella. So
Okay, good.
I think you made a good call.
I
I
thought
think
that
this,
was a super smart move. It's because now we hear everything you're saying, all the jokes.
Right.
Like that was I thought like I was like, oh, where's the beat? But I was like, oh, now I'm hearing everything without a problem.
Everything.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
and it also means that when you do drop the EP, the three of us and everyone who's watching tonight is gonna be like, I gotta download it because I've heard the songs, but I haven't heard them. You know, there's like
I
a
haven't
little
heard
bit
them like
extra.
this
Yeah.
before.
That's
Exactly.
right. These are just samples, son. Samples,
Man.
son. Yes.
Tiffany, I'm excited for you because I love this piece. I'm also very excited for you to enter the next phase of your character journey, which is once this camera shuts off, sadly wiping the teardrop tattoos off of your face.
All going away.
It's gonna be a real dream.
Hats and everything. I don't know. I might keep the crow. I might.
Yeah, you
Are
might-
none of these tattoos
I
permanent?
put them all today. I put them
Wow.
all today. They're all temporary tattoos that I got
Wow.
from the shop. This
They look very good.
They're
Thank
really
you.
big
You
too.
went all out. Yeah, holy
Yeah.
I
shit.
And I'm
did.
telling you,
I did.
there's nothing like riding the high of like doing a character set or something, and then like for me personally, taking the subway back home and taking up like 6 spaces with all of my dumbass props and costumes.
Yeah.
Just slowly, like it's like a Tom Waits song as I'm going home on the
Yep.
subway. It's
Yep.
so bad. Oh man, welcome to that journey. And Tiffany, you've got a bunch of other pieces too. Tiffany just took one of my character classes. You have so many good pieces. I'm so excited to see your stuff.
Hell
on the
yeah.
internet.
Me too.
Oh, please film them all. They're so good.
I will. I got a lot of filming to do.
Where can we find you online? Where can we follow you?
Yes. You can find me on Instagram, Golden Act 229. I'm just starting a YouTube channel, so it's getting its bearings together. It's like a little wobbly baby, but I'll get there. So.
Well, everyone flock over to Tiffany's YouTube channel and get that wobbly baby on its feet.
Please, dude.
And it's saying
So
full words.
exciting.
Yeah.
Great, Tiffany. I'm sure we'll see more of you soon. Thank you so much for doing the show.
Thank you
We'll
guys
see ya.
so much.
Yeah.
Well, boys,
Mm.
we did it again.
We did it
Good
again.
show
The end of the road.
Ending with a music, a good show closer.
Well, I know we're wrapping it up, but do you think it'll make up for all my tech issues if I go get my cuck hat real quick?
I mean, if you can quickly do it, I'll test out one more quick catchphrase on y'all. You ready, Woody? Give me something.
Okay. Oh, hey. What do you think about the movie Armageddon?
Oh, that was rectangulous. Yeah?
That doesn't respond to my question at all.
What was
Well,
Woody's question?
he said,
How do you feel about the film Armageddon?
I'd eat that pie.
Okay, that's
Honk honk.
It's hoot hoot.
it's hoot hoot.
Oh
Hoot
fuck.
hoot, dude. What the fuck, man? It's hoot
We were
hoot.
having
All right,
this
fine.
grand old
Yours
time,
is
and then
hoot
Grant
hoot.
came
Mine is honk honk. And
Hoot honk honk.
Woody's is I'll buy that for $1 or something.
I'll buy that for $1. That's not bad.
yeah.
Speaking of I'll buy that for $1, folks, if you liked what you saw, you could always donate to the artist at Venmo at SquirrelNYC.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so the folks, I'm hearing that the folks demand Eric's mom. We're gonna do it real quick,
Oh
everybody.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about this.
I promised the mother and I did not deliver. Hello. Hi. We're watching The Big Lebowski in here. There's the
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
There she is.
Nice to meet you. We love your son.
Gosh. Oh, you hear that? They love your son.
You did a great job with him.
I did okay, right? We did okay. We all did okay.
I like how Eric hurried out of there as quickly as humanly possible.
It's because she didn't want to be on camera. She was like, I don't want this. And I was like, I'm going to do it anyway. So I had to get out there.
You're like Sam Margera from the Jackass crew.
I'm just like that.
I forgot because of the layout of your apartment, Eric, that when you do that, it looks like you're like going backstage or something. You're like
it really did feel like, it really does feel like backstage because, God, why? Turning my camera in every way but the right direction. But like I said, I can't put 2 ACs in, so I did have to create like a little stage curtain.
I see,
access over there. So this side, if you can tell, I am sweating so bad over here.
Oh, dude, I'm the hottest I've ever been in my entire life right now.
Bro, and I wanted to say, you are fucking hot, bro.
I'm sweaty. I'm glistening.
Give us a close-up of your hat. Yeah.
I felt like that was invoked earlier in the show, and I would have brought it up after my character, but that wasn't working out. So, but I felt like if it didn't get seen, then it would have been left to fester in the imaginations of the audience. I didn't want that.
We had to get it out there. Folks, this was Characters Welcome. Thanks so much for showing up. Hashtag Cuckboy Summer.
Hashtag Cuckboy Summer.
That'll be my new catchphrase. Stick around at 9:30 is the Shrek Jam on Squirrel's Twitch. You too can perform.
Yeah.
Sign up with that QR code. Go ahead and once this is over, you could pause this. You could take a quick picture with your camera on that little QR code. You can sign up. All experience levels welcome. I know that those crazy Shrek kids are a hell of a lot of fun.
Honk, honk. I'd buy that for $1.
Honk, honk. I'd buy that for $1. Thank you so much to everybody. Thank you so much to Spencer Griffin. Thank you to JFL. Thanks to the best friggin' tech in the biz. Pop on in here, my guy.
Yeah.
Where is he? There he is.
I'm not Kurt. What are you talking about?
I know. I can't keep telling everyone they're the best damn tech in the biz. I have to make a decision.
As long as they're not in the same room, then it doesn't really. I mean, it doesn't really.
Oh no, Kurt's right now.
Oh shit!
So sad. Are you pumped to tech that friggin' Shrek Jam after this?
I am absolutely pumped. I'll be teching that. Drop in there. We're in a group meet all together, so you can chit chat with me. No big deal, and let me know when you're going up, and we'll party.
Are you gonna drop in for a set?
I mean, I hadn't planned on it, but like. Anything's possible.
Oh, anything is possible.
I'm saying, baby. I need an air horn button. It's right here.
You need that air horn button. Kurt had an air horn button. Where's your air horn?
I know. That's why he's the best damn tech in the biz. And I'm like, all right.
All right. Well, welcome to let's welcome in the most, all right, tech in the biz.
All right. Oh, hey, guys.
Ooh, he's kind of grimy.
He's a little.
What's up, everybody?
So is that a rat on his shoulder?
What the fuck? All right, thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week, okay?
Bye.
Bye.